Great lurk from Stown, keeping Lobby honest in the meantime. Before he pushes. There's the Super Mario Brothers from Cadia, not normally seen in the double doors, but impressive jumping. So while Storm has a lot to do here in this 1 versus 4.
Are you like salty about your Face-It experience here in America? Is that what this is?
No. I've got all that elo back. I won 6 games in a row, like.
Bubsky getting tested here at upper.
Oh, what?
It's the first.
Glaive with a scout no-scope at such range. That's not the opening kill you normally see, and this push isn't really going the way Heroic might have liked. And the final player now looking to finish him off. 15 seconds, and Cadian will deliver. However, we can see there's low HP on both players, and Zipex is creeping in through main. Or mini if you're American. This would be quite the hold from Heroic, making it real hard. Oh, Cadian, he hasn't seen him, but the gun was spotted. Oh. That is a fantastic hold from them.
Yard, so upper, got to be hitting in a moment here.
Oh! One problem is having no grenades. Bubsky with a multi-frag looking for a third. The push is coming in towards A, and maybe A is the ultimate place now with those frags. Molly towards the high ground. We'll see how close Glaive is on the flank. Zipex, well, there's how close Glaive is. Makes it a 3 versus 2 immediately. He's down. Has an inferior angle to Dupree, leaving Refresh in a 1 versus 3. Trying to isolate the fight to the first one. Zipex trying to go for the transfer as well. Some damage, but no frag. I don't know that they're going to be aware that Bubsky has made his way through. Does he go to the bomb plant? He does. He knows where it is immediately, looking for the trade. There's a minute on the clock here, so there isn't bomb plant pressure just yet. Heroic may need to find a kill or two before they try and plant the bomb, and indeed, Astralis continue the proactive play. Refresh looking for, he's seen the leg though. Oh my god, that's disgusting from Refresh, but he can't be expecting Dupree. Now, does he play for the bomb plant? You can see he's looking for the multi-frag, but as Refresh turns, he has to take the fight. Didn't particularly want to. Stown knows exactly where Magisk is, which leaves Dupree on the site with the bomb. 30 seconds, trying to create some space for himself. Got to avoid the wall bangs as well. We can see Cadian creeping, but as he turns his corner, surely it's advantage Dupree. Maybe not. 4 rounds for Heroic as there's mad blocking on the stairs. What are they able to do? The bomb carrier has been dropped. That's got to be collected. They've got to commit to a bomb plant soon. There are problems towards the ramp though. This one's falling to pieces. Glaive and Dupree with a flurry of kills, leaving Stown with not much to do. He was just holding the rotation through Seeker, and he'll be deleted as well. 4 players survive for Astralis.
Sure to be a brawl here at ramp.
Ooh, Shush barely alive. Just escaping there and really making up for it now. Suddenly it's a 2 versus 2. 3 alive for the post plant. Makes for a strong situation for Heroic. AWP collected, but Shush has lost his angle now. He was tagged as he was rounding the corner. Smoke to create some space, opting back for the AK once again, and just running distraction, but he doesn't have an angle, Tess says, or maybe he does. That should be enough. Magisk now stuck in no man's land, and he'll be hunted as well as he tries to run away. This is proving to be very expensive for Astralis. I don't think Magisk makes it here.
What an absolute collapse. And this is just a brave spot.
Lovely shot from Dupree. Now, what kind of support does he have to escape this position? Should he want to? Maybe he'll just stay here now. He's dropped the bomb. He'll go back for a third one. There it is. Test me, Dupree says. He's looking for more. Now he knows only one player can really be challenging him outside because Stown's getting kills elsewhere. Oh, seen Refresh, and there's his 4th one. Stown in the lobby will be deleted by Bubsky. Beautiful confidence from Dupree.
Oh man, this is so close. And that's a wall bang, so he's got to know that there was another body in front of him.
He does indeed, and this is going to be absolutely messy now as Heroic try to engage chaos with the numbers, but some of them are outside, some of them are downstairs. Shush looks to go and plant the bomb on the B bomb site. There's rotation already. Needs to commit to that now.
He has no help as of yet.
I like how he stepped back to plant the bomb, and I wonder if it's in case of the potential wallbang from the A bomb site with an AWP. Not going to happen today though, as Squeaky is cleared. I don't know how much more there is in this final round for Heroic. We've got a flank now, and maybe there's a rifle to be collected by one of these players. Shush and Refresh. Now it's down to Refresh. Well, it looks like there'll be 9 rounds on the CT side of Nuke from Astralis. We can see Heroic are all over the shop, as you might say in the UK. There's Magisk jumping out immediately. Opening kill for Astralis now. Dancing around the smoke grenade. 4 versus 2. Close to 1. Shush 11 HP. That might be enough. They have a kit. And it seems they want to seize the opportunity for a frag here. That'll cost Dupree, though. I respect the play. Well, they know where both players are now. They've spotted Cadian and Shush. I think they know that Shush's headshot, but it just gets worse for them. Suddenly we've got a 2v2 situation, and Shush is rotating away to reset elsewhere. The jumping continues, but Cadian's ready for it. The footsteps start to be heard now. Smoke on the bomb, and Shush heads to defuse it again. He has the kit, and Cadian has the angle if he can find Glaive. How about that then? A 2 versus 4 turnaround from Heroic in the CT pistol. And in they go. Big number of players coming his way. Only good for one, though. That might not be enough as a rifle is collected by Astralis. Ipex sees a rotation as he stands in Squeaky. Engaging with Shush. It's quite an aggressive flashbang, and in fact, seems the rotation will head in towards the A bomb site, but there are still 2 players here for Heroic. Perhaps there's one now, as Shush is dropped and Cadian's in trouble, down to 6 HP, and there's a swing. This is turning into a disaster for Heroic. Refresh now, couldn't turn things around, but Zipex just charging him with the Desert Eagle. Lands the shots around the corner of the smoke. Tessus now with 8 HP. This is absolute madness.
Yeah, he's going to get the plant for free at least. Tessus looking to challenge early on. Got to get a little bit of ground here if possible. But Zipex just so keen on it. Knows that he's going to be creeping out towards...
Bag from Heroic. The FAMAS is out and they are live on utility. Zipex trying to make its way in, but he got caught in traffic. It looks like 5 versus 3 for Heroic. A great start for them.
That was a teammate's Molotov too. That is so unlucky. But Tessus over here towards ramp will be the next thing to talk about. 3 players waiting to smoke out.
That's the angle. That is quite the trade from Bubsky.
Yeah.
So necessary as well in such a horrible situation for Astralis at this point. Glaive carrying the bomb on the outside. Big risks taken. Pulls out a grenade. Double peek from Heroic. And that should shut down the round. But Bub, can he make this round ugly for Heroic? He has 40 seconds to do it. Oh, just as he turns away.
Again, they're going to test Squeaky.
Yep, through the flames. Bubsky goes looking for the targets. Finds 2 of them, but can't find a fatal connection. Molotov still causing problems, forcing them to fall off the hut, Heroic. But the kills are going their way once again, starting to charge up on their CT side now as they're trying to make their way down to the B bomb site. Glaive's got to find a place to plant a bomb, but he might look for a kill first because 2 versus 5 plants that bomb. Surely he gets clowned on by Heroic. Dupree turning things around now. Bomb planted and Glaive is alone. 1 versus 3. Has Dupree done enough? Trying to reset the situation. They got 3 kills out of that. Quite completely thwarted, but they've got numbers towards the ramp here. We've got incendiaries being dropped everywhere. Tessus deletes as well with the AUG and holds the position. So that's plan A and plan B failed for Astralis. Do they have a plan C, 3 versus 5? Well, maybe it's time for plan D with that headshot.
How many plans do we have out here, man?
I mean, it's Astralis. If they've got an alphabet of plans, anything rather, it is going to be Astralis. But Cadian now posted up on the B bomb site. Heroic with great position. Tessus running distraction. Bombs on the floor. Has to be connected again. 8 seconds to plant this bomb. Trying to cut these numbers out now. The bomb's being planted left side. There it goes. That's the kill they needed. Heroic with position, with information at present. Well, that's a good way to start as they try to turn things back into their favor, Astralis. Money's being built on Heroic now, and Tessus holds the ramp again.
He just does not give this up without taking down 2. Every time, and Shush hot on the flank through trophy room. He's just going to farm this, and it's already over, 14-12.
30 seconds, and he is going to be pinched at some point. The grenades start to stream. They're going for a bomb plant straight away. Tessus has got a spread. Cadian has through the smoke, and here's the flank. He's ready for it as well. There's one more on the way, and he seems to realize it. The jiggle Cadian at maximum strength. Matches with 14 seconds, 1 versus 5, and he'll be given absolutely nothing by Heroic. Astralis will be looking for some food on this game of Overpass because their mouths are left hungry after losing the first map. That's a nice opening kill. Shush will be consumed by a Glock. And there's more Glock action where that came from. Zipex now showing his own prowess, bit of pre-fire. Not quite getting there with Cadian. Bubsky there as well. So the bomb's being seen now outside Monster. We'll see if that causes a rotation.
The first got to reload. It's cleaned up by Zipex. Now it's a 2-on-4 and Stone's already lit.
5. Things awkward for a T-side. Kind of falling out of fashion to some degree. Either way, the push is towards the B bomb site. 22 seconds remain, and Refresh is looking for more. Aware that he is being flanked. So many targets for him. Trying to really use the bullet the best he can, and that is a great priority frag from him. Forces the bomb to be collected. Tessus has made a step though, maybe heard by Dupree, creating space for a bomb plant. He's blind, he's on fire as well, Tessus. But he's just about spotted Dupree, can't make the fatal connection. So close! Oh my god, this man's gone nuclear again and clutched around for heroic.
Doesn't even throw it.
That is very strange indeed, but the opening kill will go their way. Look at the numbers of views from Astralis. The chain flashbangs are on the way as well. The HE could be a juicy one, indeed it will be. Hits practically everyone. Hits a lot of Bubsky as well. He's out this round. The trades will continue 2 versus 2 as Down picks up another rifle. Cadian will get Dupree leaving through the smoke. Wasn't expecting Cadian to be there with Down's position. There is the man himself walking down the stairs, and oh my god, that was a robotic one from Zipex.
Time to make Cadian second guess this.
Yeah, and it's actually worked, but the sound cues are surely being heard. 11 seconds, and Zipex being real tight about this one. Goes for the run, but Cadian will deny him. Repositioning completely towards long now, and the timing is going to be glorious. A headshot, of course. Cadian firing on all cylinders. Pretty consistent sniping as well, and that wasn't always the case. Which is why it's so great to see. I just can't stop gushing about Cadian at the moment, at how strong a player he is and how strong a team he has. Dupree swinging now, and there's the third one. Wasn't expecting Cadian. He's everywhere. Connector to long to divider. Cadian is in that arse in this round. That leaves Zipex alone now. Oh boy.
Look at this.
Oh my god. That's just a fantastic round. In jail, but I think they ended up in hospital instead. More on that at 9 o'clock. The lurk. Look at the stereo frags here from Heroic. We've got problems increasing now for Astralis. Dupree and Glaive have got so much to do, 16 seconds to do it, and they've got a chance. How about this for a turnaround? Hold on a second. Dupree with angles as well. He's been patient, holding with the bomb. Now he's down, suddenly looking for a 1v2. Dupree commits to the bomb plant, Down's on the way. Which way does Dupree go? Right with the AWP. Got to go for the quick scopes. Surely! And there it is. I didn't see that one coming out in a win for Astralis. There is the smoke for the balcony, the easier one to line up, and here comes the choke point. It's a brutal one. Well, 2 players have gone in, and their team are like, maybe we'll just forget about this, but Glaive will try to lead by example. It's a suicide pact.
Yeah, well, okay, so...
It's a monster play, and they're ready to destroy. Down just now creeping with so little time on the clock here, trying to bait the shot from Dupree. It is beautiful, honestly. The bomb side is cut in half by these grenades. Zipex going fishing with the MAC-10 and eventually getting there. And he escapes as well. That's unbelievable. Tessus so high, exposed for everybody. That is the furthest MAC-10 kill I've seen in a long time. Refresh really fighting for something here. And suddenly it's Cadian alone, 1 versus 3.
We just see 4 Deagles and an MP9 getting tested over here from Shush. Bubsky will fall, that's the first.
Oh, too many man spraying in that direction, and the push seems like it will continue. Stan misses the voice of flashbang. And here come the meat shots from the Deagle. There's a rifle to collect. Not sure he managed to run over, but the Deagle is still here. The AK will be collected as well. Absolute carnage as Astralis try to force their way through, but the police will not allow them.
Deagle spam for days, just...
Oh, that's a nice shot from Glaive, but he needs a lot more than that. Opening kill for him in the round, and he needs 3 more. Cadian on the flank. He's got the sound cues, and this one should be gratis because Glaive cannot defend himself, stuck on the side of the wall, and indeed it will be 10. You can see Dupree hiding by the barrel. There's no flash or anything like that for the Astralis side. Down goes Zipex now, and Bubsky will look to take position in the meantime. This is almost one of those around-the-world plays. Cadian just creeping on the A bomb site. Got to win a duel, though. Glaive knows what the urgency is like here, and there's a swing. Bomb spotted at the front of the site. Will they dare go back again? It will be a long rotation for the remainder of Heroic, and it seems they will frag out. Up close now. They've got more bullets in their magazines, but it won't matter because the headshots are raining in for Astralis.
A lot of Astralis, just a full commit, and actually that's early info. Good job by Dupree to get that.
He's still peeking.
Oh. Dangerous game.
He must have seen the bomb on long now. That's got to be a full rotation. Magis creeping. He could be instrumental now. If he stays alive here, it limits where the bomb can be planted. He hears the flank on the way. There's the first one. Not ready for the second, though, but the bomb's on the floor. 20 seconds left, and this rotation may just pay off for Astralis, but Refresh is on the way himself. Down to the Desert Eagle now. No. Patient shots. 11 seconds. 1 more to find. Glaive on the stairs.
Not like this.
Does he commit to the bomb plant? Going for the fake now. He's got 2 bullets, but he spotted him. 5 seconds. He has to full commit now. Glaive. Oh, just about getting there. And it will be the round from Astralis, but also they're not shy to do it. The execute towards A will begin. Zipex now trying to play crossfire with his team, but got to be real careful about these fights. You can see Shush looking for the trade fragger, jumping over now, loses the first duel, but Tessus is here, and that's always going to be a problem for Astralis. Glaive with a great angle, making it a 2 versus 2, and the rotation is on. Now they know they're in trouble. They have to know that Cadian's creeping somewhere. The bomb defusal starts. There's attacking against Magisk. He's got 11 HP. Still committed now. No bullets yet. 3 seconds to go. He's still on the bomb. They've got the wrong angle. I can't believe it.
No way do you get a 10-second stick out of that.
Cadian's suggesting some audio cues towards the A bomb site, but the smoke is up for the balcony. That's an important kill. This one's looking a little labored for Heroic as time starts to run down now. Moving into the site, Zipex has to be dealt with. The shadow spotted. Look how much time he's buying just by going as deep as possible and exposing Heroic. Chasing Zipex, exposes them. Moving into battle sniper mode, hasn't seen the shadow just yet. He's got 2 coming his way. The pre-fires on the way, and there will be a trade from Refresh. That'll be important for position. But Madness looking for the 3rd one. Done a lot of damage now. We've seen many Deagle kills from Zipex already, and he may be looking for another one here as he's got a Deagle and 24 HP. Glaive moving forward, spots one of the 2 players. What the hell just happened? He's got a molly up and a HE4 divider. Refresh may go straight into it. That's 50 HP gone just like that, but both DCTs are in the red. How do they hard body this bomb now? You can see Glaive post up with the AWP. Will there be a jiggle from Refresh? He's probably expecting an M4. No one's on the bomb just yet. They don't have a defuse kit either. Not peeking, and they're lining up for him. He's got the right kill, and that will be the 14th round.
Does he have it? This is going to be real close.
Hold on a second. I don't think he's got it, but maybe he does. It's going to be a close one either way. Oh, he's got it!
No way.
They love the smell of ammonia and the sewage, Heroic, and they look for it once again as they head over to this B bomb site. Refresh crawling back somewhat. Some legs spotted now. We still have Astralis in forward positions around the toilets on the A bomb site, and Heroic can go back and forth, but here comes the push into B. 4 versus 3 now. We've got huge problems for Glaive with the Desert Eagle. Or do we? As he gets that kill, Magisk is dropped. There goes Glaive as well. Lots of G's. Dupree now 1 versus 3, but not for long. He'll be put out of his misery by Heroic, holding things down as he can have 3 men approaching the A bomb site. He starts to rotate now. Magisk with 1 kill. I can see the flank on the radar. Dupree catches Cadian, can't deploy his grenade either. And there will be another trade. 19 seconds now. The bomb's in the front of A. Bubsky's on the way. Glaive to try and clutch for Deagle and or a scout. Molly's at the back. 10 seconds. Someone's got to commit to this bomb plot. How much is clear? Tessus now 13 HP. It's going to be a disaster. Surely it is. They're lining up for them. And here they are. Astralis not done with this. Does he go deeper than this? We see the grenade start to stream in as he falls back. That's going to leave Zipex on an island to some degree. He actually has some help from Bubsky now, but how do you re-pick that angle? He's got to fall back. 34 seconds, and it begins. 3 versus 2 now. Heroic, surely not. Tessus with the information peak. He knows one's short B. He doesn't know where the other one is. They're both in the same position, though. They only need 1 bullet to kill 2 of these 3 players. There is so much at stake here. Down with a massive headshot. That changes everything now. Magisk in the clutch. He knows only where 1 person is, which means the trade frags might be here. Charging to the site. There's the first one. Refresh up close now. Doesn't go around the corner enough. That's going to allow a crossfire for the remaining Heroic players. Touches the bomb. Tessus on the low ground by the stairs. And Refresh is creeping as well. There's 1 more to go. Can he find him in time? That bomb's almost ticked. I think it's too late now. Tessus just has to wait like 1 second, and that's a wrap.
Oh,
Has he got it? Surely he hasn't got it. So close. What a great effort from Astralis to really make it hard.